Hello, everyone. I'm Jean-Claude Mystic, and this is the War Correspondent Report for today, December 19th. Unfortunately, I'm missing a guest. As you can see on the screen, I'm supposed to interview Max IGAN today. I'm so excited for this interview, but we seem to have a conflict in schedule and also in communication. Now, just to let you know, Max and I have been going through emails in the last couple of weeks, scheduling this episode. We did have a confirmation date and time for today. Yet, for some reason, in the last couple of days, as I was sending reminder emails and access link to the studio, as well as the promos on Twitter, Max appears to have gone dark. So I'm not sure exactly what's happening with him. I hope he's okay. I know that some people are out to get him, as you guys know, and he's been doing some crazy good work for humanity, awakening us all here in the last number of years. And that's partly why I wanted to talk to him today, including this conversation here about the war on humanity and the return of the Elohim. So, partie reprise, I guess, is what we say in French. We'll have to do this again soon. A few people in the chat are saying, hey, have Cliff High jump in. I would love to, but these things take a little bit of timing and a lot of preparations for this episode. I have a full slide deck here today, which was designed specifically for my conversation with Max. I did a lot of research on some of the things that he said in the past, looking at some of the research that's coming out now by other truthers and investigators, and we were going to have a fabulous conversation with you guys here today. So we're going to have to do this again. I'm going to keep trying to reach out to Max here and see, hopefully, again, everything's okay. So if you want to join me and sending him some positive energy, hopefully he gets back on track here and comes out of the dark so that we can reschedule this episode for you guys. In the meantime, guys, if you want to join me later on this evening, well, actually, if you haven't seen this episode yesterday, a really fascinating show. Again, this was part 2 of the Blackout episode we produced last week, Janine and I. So please do go check it out. It's on Rumble now, available for you guys. But tonight, yes, I'm going to have Penny Kelly and Jay Snip 4. Here, this is a new series I'm starting on John Mystic. It's called Into the Storm. I'm also going to have Sarah Westall with Sean at SG2 Report on this series here. I believe it's on January 2nd or January 4th, and we're going to be looking at 2024 together. But tonight, we're going to be bridging the gap here between some of the look-sees from Penny Kelly, some of the remote viewers, and some of the shamanic dreaming that Joe has been up to here as of late, and trying to paint a bigger picture here as to how we're going to navigate these crazy times moving forward. So you don't want to miss that. That's going to be at 8 o'clock Eastern here, also on Rumble only. And finally, on December 21st, ruffling even more feathers, I'm going to have Jay Widener on for this part 2 of The Angels and the Great Deception Exposed. I am done with the first book of Mauro Biglino's work here called The Naked Bible. And the next one is The Gods of the Bible. I'm about a third of the way through. So we're going to be having an amazing conversation. In the meantime, if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to go to Reality Check here on YouTube and watch Jay's last video here, The Center of the Galaxy and the Yugas of Time. How that relates also to the Elohim conversation. So fascinating video with Jay Widener there. I do have a few questions about his interpretation of things, and I'm excited to have this conversation with him here with you guys on Rumble. So that's going to be on December 21st, yes, at 1 p.m. Eastern. So I'm sorry, guys, to have to cancel the show today. Still no news from Max. Again, I hope he's okay. I hope that everything is going to work out for whatever reason here, and that we can repost this show sooner rather than later. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Please leave us a comment below, and we'll see you soon. Au revoir.